John, I'm excited. Our guest tonight, Laurie Metcalf, is here.
Oh, yeah. I love Laurie Metcalf.
Comedian Rami Youssef is going to be out here in just a little while, too. And we got Meanwhile tonight. It's the America loves Meanwhile. Meanwhile heals a nation, John.
Yeah,
is what it
Meanwhile
does.
is incredible.
Did you have a good weekend?
Yeah, I did. I got some sun. What'd you do this weekend?
I did not get sun because I was in England. I just got back from London this weekend, where I spent some time with Her Majesty, by which I mean Michelle Obama. I was honored to be asked to interview her at an event billed as Becoming an Intimate Conversation with Michelle Obama. Oh, and it was intimate.
Oh, yeah.
It was just me, the First Lady, and an audience of 15,000 people at the O2 Arena. It was just an average weekend. And it was not only great to spend time with Michelle Obama, it was also great to be in the UK right now, if only to escape our depressing political mess and enjoy theirs. Because, as you're probably aware, they're still trying to figure out their Brexit situation. It's been nearly 3 years since the vote to leave the European Union, and since then, it has been nothing but chaos. Deadlines have come and gone. Exit deals regarding trade have fallen through. Prime Minister Theresa May offered to resign this month, and now Meghan Markle is pregnant. I'm sorry, pregnant. In fact, while I was there, they pushed the Brexit deadline again. So I figured this visit was the perfect chance to hit the pavement to ask some actual British people about Brexit in this Late Show Brexclusive. This is the Late Show Street Show. Jim? When I arrived in London, I went straight to a Brexit protest to make my voice heard. Of course, I still had no idea what was going on. So I checked in at the Late Show's London Bureau, which is 2 chairs next to the Thames, to try to figure out what the mother farthing was going on. Now, back when the vote came, were you a Leaver, a Remainer?
A Leaver.
You were a Leaver?
Yeah.
A Leaver, okay.
If I'd have known what I know now, I would have probably voted to remain.
Do you feel that you were deceived?
Oh, yes.
Theresa May. Or Theresa May not, am I right?
Yeah.
Up top, Tony.
I genuinely...
Don't leave me. Yeah. Are you related to her at all, by the way?
No.
Because you guys have an uncanny resemblance. Well, let's talk about some stuff you might have to give up. If the Brexit happens, do you get to keep James Bond?
Yeah, of course we do.
Do you get to keep Mr. Bean?
Yeah, but I'm not really bothered about losing him anyway.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
Old hat, gone. Been done.
Do you lose Idris Elba? Because if so, it's not worth it.
Well, Idris has kind of sold himself to America a little bit, but will he be the next Bond?
How dramatic is this going to be if Brexit happens? Is it going to be worthy of a lavish Netflix miniseries with, elaborate costumes and Claire Foy? Please say yes.
Yeah.
Yes?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. It's going to be comic. It's going to be diabolical.
How are you dealing with this breakup so far?
I think, like the majority of people, really fed up with it.
Do you know what I do when I'm feeling like that? I eat Stephen Colbert's American Dream. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause when you're in the middle of a breakup, what's better than some ice cream, Tony? Tony, if the EU would take you back right now, would you do it?
Yeah.
Really? They haven't been good to you.
I know.
They have not been good to you. They took you for granted, okay? They just weren't that into you. And you walked away and they said, okay. But you know what? You're gonna find another union. There are a lot of unions out there, Tony. You are a beautiful country, and any union would be lucky to have you. Okay? You stay strong. If you had a time machine, Ray, I want you to be honest, would you go back and stop Brexit from having happened?
Yeah.
That's interesting, because a lot of people say they would go back and kill baby Hitler. That's kind of selfish, Ray.
On my part,
Yeah.
always.
You're going to use a time machine.
But you asked me if I would...
Hitler's fine. Oh.
You didn't
Yay,
ask me,
yay,
but
Hitler.
you asked me if
No.
I would stop Brexit.
No.
You didn't ask me what would I do if I had a time machine.
I
You
said,
were
if you had a
specific.
time machine, would you go back to stop Brexit?
Yeah.
Okay, and ask me.
If you had a time machine, would you go back and stop Brexit?
Maybe eventually, but first I'd go back and kill baby Hitler. You see how easy that was?
You didn't trap me. So Brexit, I understand, is being delayed another 6 months.
That's true.
Did you have any idea that Brexit was being written by George R.R. Martin?
I had some information, but I wasn't 100%. I'm not going to say that I know everything about politics.
Sure. Now, Britain gets a third of its food from the European Union. Is that going to be an issue? Is that going to be a problem?
There'll be tariffs on it. We'll be paying more.
Right. Yeah. I managed to smuggle in some stuff. Let's enjoy these at reasonable prices for the last time. Okay. Little French wine. A little Chateau Neuf de Pape. There you go. You a Catholic, Tony?
Jewish.
Jewish.
L'chaim.
Polish sausage, Tony?
Kosher.
Is it kosher? We could give it a quick bris. I'm not. Is it beef or is it beef or it's pork? It's pork, Tony. I think the odds that it's kosher are
I think we'll pass
slim to
on
none.
Pass on that.
Do you mind if I?
Go ahead.
Tony, this whole thing is mishigas, okay?
Yes.
Well, that does it for Late Show Street Show here in London. And in the spirit of Brexit, I hope to have 3 years of agonizing reappraisal of what I did here today. Back to you, Stephen.
Thanks, Stephen. We'll be right back.